Hi everybody, it's Julia, your trusted travel expert, helping you find that je ne sais quoi wherever you are in the world. And I wanted to do this quick video really quick, even though I'm like really hot and sweaty, because I've just climbed up the mountain across from Heidelberg. And I'm actually in a Nazi area amphitheater that they built originally for propaganda purposes, but also up the hill there's a monastery ruin and there are gorgeous views across the river to Heidelberg. And I wanted to take this quick moment to tell you that I'm on a river cruise right now. And a lot of times people ask me, well, on a river cruise, like, isn't there a lot of people? It's not as bad as an ocean cruise because there are only 150 or between 100 and 200 people on a river ship, but that still is kind of a lot if you think about everybody getting on the buses and going to one place for an excursion. It can kind of be, an invasion into a town, kind of still be really crowded. And so one way that you can kind of get off the beaten track and have a kind of cooler, more pleasant experience is to choose things that like AMA Waterways, I'm on that cruise line right now, they offer lots of different choices. And so today we docked in Mannheim, and so they had an option for doing a bike ride in Mannheim. They had an option for coming to Heidelberg and doing the normal walking tour of the castle and of the city. They had this option that I chose, doing a hike up to it's called the Philosopher's Hike, up to the mountain across from Heidelberg. And they also had a fourth option to see the medieval cathedral in Speyer. And so that way the groups kind of get smaller. It's not quite, 200 people getting off the bus in Heidelberg and you really feel like you're in a herd and feel like you're in a crowd. So one way you can avoid feeling like you're in a big old crowd is to, choose either the more active option if you're active, or choose a different option. And I'm in a group of 10 or 15 of us, and it's super pleasant. We have an adorable, amazing, awesome guide who's running us up this hill and will run us back down. And she's fabulous. She's also telling us a lot about life in Heidelberg, life, in modern Germany and stuff like that. And it's a really great way to get out of the beaten track, learn a little bit about the culture, still get some history, and we learned a lot about the castle overlooking it from across the river, and it's just a really great option. So don't think about river cruising as just being, in a herd, because you really have opportunities to not be quite in a herd. So that's it for this week. I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.